Hello one and all, and welcome back to Pathologic Classic HD. So, let's see. Today the infection has spread south. Gonna make a few things quite a bit harder. There are a few things that will be going on today. And we're going to need to probably burn quite a lot of resources. As it turns out, having this little money might not go down well for us. There are 4 quests today that I know about. The first, as always, is the quest of the day, which is given by Alexander. No. There's also the quest by Katarina. And finally there's also a quest fine, we've just stolen the rat, that's fine. There's also 2 other quests other than Alexander and Katarina Savarov. There's one given by Capella, and one that we have to do later on tonight.
Father has been avoiding me lately. Strange.
Clara dear, the time's come for me to seek your help, and rest assured that this is a most solemn appeal, as befits a mistress addressing another. Do you know what that means? When a mistress seeks the help of a mistress, her rival and foe? Can you fathom the force and the joy that breaks forth into the world from when their hands touch?
I can guess. And you and I are really mistresses, though. Can you really say something like that to me? Why joke like that?
I had a dreadful dream last night. I saw a sinister creature come into the dark of the night, a thing of the steppe, a shabnakadir. She sneaked into the cathedral and killed everyone who was hiding in there. All around I saw the dead. The dead!
How can I help you?
I do not know if I should trust that dream. Maybe it was no vision. I'm not used to having those yet, and I cannot tell a dream from a dream. And the children wouldn't stop talking about the shabnakadir to me. Being told all those scary things.
Is there any way we could verify that?
Could you ask Maria if she's had the same dream?
Maria hates me, why don't you ask her yourself?
If the dream is prophetic, it will destroy her bachelor. An envoy from the capital is arriving the day after tomorrow, and everything will depend on them. Maria will never go as far as to put the bachelor's success at risk, and I will reward you.
Why don't you want to write her a letter?
She'll laugh at me. If I let her see that I doubt my own abilities, it will give her a great advantage. We're rival mistresses, and these are crucial days. The mistress that shows herself the most capable of all is the one that will be entitled to wield power.
Why are you calling to the mistresses anyway?
I don't know about Maria, but
How are you a mistress?
I'm still only a girl, but that will change. Try it regardless. The Canes don't think that bad of you. They always try to be intimidating. They like to dramatize everything. They enjoy striking up a pose. My dear, I'll reward you just for asking the question. If only you ask it on your own behalf, please.
Alright, I'll do it for you, but I'd only do it for you. Do you understand? So to Maria came. Well, after a few stops along the way, of course. unfortunately, I think the things that we do need today might include expensive stuff like fresh meat and Tvirin. Where the hell I'm gonna get that much stuff from, I don't yet know. How I'm going to do this, I also don't yet know. Jesus Christ. 1,200? Fuck, I'm gonna have to sell the vaccines, aren't I? Shit. Four gold rings gives me one piece of meat. Shit. Fine. There goes the vaccine. Ah, fuck. This is not going to be. This is not going to be a good day. I can feel it already turning out to be a supremely bad day. Dear, this is not going to go well. Right, now I'm using some of my foreknowledge to try and cheat to save a little bit of time. Because I think we might be a bit scuppered otherwise. Damn it. Okay.
Why are you standing there?
I'm screwed. I am slightly screwed. Okay. So, amongst the things that we need today, God. I think it includes quite a lot of fresh meat, quite a lot of Twirin, and quite a lot of water. I think I've made too many sacrifices already. Oh no. He doesn't have any fresh meat anyway, so not worth spending any extra money on him. Oh no.
Why is no one being buried? That's suspicious.
Now is no time to sleep, my daughter. The scythe has been sharpened, the righteous harbingers are riding in, hooves thudding. It ought to be clear now on whom that scythe shall swoop down upon. People are dying, the hour of reckoning is near. Whose turn is it today? Reuben's time has come. I have received reliable information that he was in the know on everything that Isidore, the father of that accursed Burach, was doing. It was with him that everything began. Oh, that... I know that the Canes have put a sizable bounty on Reuben's head. It almost matches the bounty on your alter ego. They must have a good reason for it. Georgi is no fool. This closet is a veritable ossuary. Just don't send me to the Canes. Talking to the Canes is useless, whereas honest Reuben will tell you everything himself if you find the right approach. Perhaps he is innocent. I'd like to think that he is. I'll find that approach.
I have no doubt you will.
Who knows Reuben better than everyone else?
Vlad the Younger. We are in a diplomatic alliance now. He will tell you the best way to approach the disgraced Oinon. You need not be secretive, just ask direct questions. He likes frankness.
All right, I'll do as you say, Father.
Here we go.
What?
How fast the disease is spreading. So many dead already. That is because, up until now, we've been lacking in diligence. And the reason for that is probably not the kindness of your heart, my daughter, but my incorrect choice of objectives. Still, are you ready to resume your endeavors?
Yes. Yes, Mother.
We must continue. There are not many bound left. Our town will not be spared for the sake of 10 righteous men. Nay, it will be destroyed on account of a single rebel. As of now, we are losing the battle. And for all I know, my husband may be exterminating the truly faithful in his fury.
What will I have to do today?
I don't know for sure yet. Desperation is a bad advisor. To make a move too early is always to lose the little we have. But sometimes, even though you know it's the wrong move, you find it hard to hold back. What if you're lucky? That is how we're going to play now. Threatening the Queen.
Who are you going to send me to, Mother?
A blade of your words will now be pointed at the very heart of the Utopians' false doctrine. Only the Cains themselves are more dangerous than them. I'm talking about the brothers Stamatin, the rebellious architects who have challenged too many things. You will begin with Peter. Convert him.
Why him?
He is a murderer, a mutineer, and an impudent rebel. His creations subvert the foundations of matter. He has challenged the law of earthly gravity. He has insulted the earth by building an entire edifice that does not touch our ancient mother, the nourishing vein of Botho.
Is he an architect?
He is, just like his depraved brother Andrei. And that they do together. All that they feel together. Perhaps that is their weakness. Convert Peter, then the fierce Andrei will be in our hands too, since they are twins and one cannot live without the other.
Alright, I'm going.
Well, thankfully they are just next door. That does make life slightly easier. Okay. It's a very odd apartment that he has. But hey ho.
What is a living heart? Why is everyone talking about it?
Your eyes are so green. Don't go away, sweet apparition. Stay a while with poor Peter. I've done so much to let people hold on to their daydreams, and I've left none for myself. The spirits fly off before they can even be made out clearly. Who are you? An angel or death?
I'm an angel.
Yes, and as would befit an angel, you smell of herbs, the spicy twire and harsh svevery. What is your name?
Call me Clara.
You're close. I know that.
Peter, oh Peter, I know of you this. You had defied the law of earthly gravity and defeated it. Will you agree to touch me, to brave the depths, to answer my questions candidly and without prejudice?
What?
Then I'll drink with you. So what do you think? Will you answer?
All right, I will.
How did you manage to do that, Peter?
Wait, why are you asking me?
I can see you taking me by the hand, leading me here. A circle of light from a bright lamp. Stop. I sought oblivion in the green fairy's embrace. I desired you so that you could give me a chance to forget. And you're reminding me again? You're lying. Who are you? What's wrong with you? Haven't you seen me before? I don't understand. My head is spinning. Where am I? I thought I was standing at the top of an extremely high, thin ladder, at great height, and the force of gravity was so strong that my knees gave way. I was so frightened that I lay prostrate and couldn't climb down. I heard people laugh at me far below, but I survived. You are all but dead, Peter. Do you understand what this daydream of yours means? I don't know. I'll do what Andrei says. Bring my brother to me. Where are you, brother? You're the only one I trust. I'm surrounded by ghosts, by translucent greenness, maras and chimeras. The double-faced changeling. Only he is real, my support, my bulwark. I'll bring you word from Andrei.
Really a man too confused
To be of much direct use.
Nope. There we go. Why am I going this way? I need to go around to the pub. Oh. Wrong direction entirely. Just want to double check how much in the way of water bottles I do have. I've got 7, 8. God. If memory serves, I'm going to need about 20. How this is going to be possible, I don't know. Shit. 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 He's not here. Only green turn left. We're out of black and a shipment of marsh is due in the evening. Where's Andrei? Alexander's conducting mass arrests. Master Andrei has gone into hiding in case we get raided. And a good call it was too. He was barely gone when the patrolmen showed up looking for him. Where is he? No one knows. I suppose he'll return as soon as Alexander stops hounding him. Then I'll tell him there was a young lady looking for him.
I'll talk to Alexander.
Oh dear. This quest is not going swimmingly. Do I have any other... I'm going to keep on anxiously checking all of my rations and supplies constantly because I think I've backed myself into an unfortunate corner already in this particular scenario. This iteration is not a good one.
They say hitting hard is a good enough start.
Did you order Andrei Stamatin's arrest?
Yes, the scoundrel is almost as dangerous as his brother.
Please, let him be for a while. I need to ask him a few questions.
So you want him to poke his head out of his hole?
Yes.
The Inquisitor will arrive soon. It is my duty to restore order before I am removed from power. To fail to do so would be a terrible disgrace.
Make an exception for Andrei. He won't escape your retribution, I can vouch for it. Alright, but remember, Disease's human avatar must be delivered to me within 2 days. If you don't find her, I will hand over the first suitable candidate to come across so that the town is spared. Kaminsky's rough justice. The death of that woman will be on your conscience. Alright. Well, I mean, back to the pub, I guess. It might be easier to start breaking into houses and stealing things at this point rather than having to pay for things legitimately. With the state of the economy and the cost of food and everything.
Is there a treatment for this disease? Anything helpful at all?
I've come to talk to you about your brother. He's in danger. What? What do you mean in danger? Now you've truly grabbed my attention. What's happened to him? Let's go. He'll tell me all about it along the way. And... Ooh, this is a difficult choice now. Do I threaten him? Or do I try and magic him? Your brother holds heretical views. That's very likely. He's a rebel, not a complainer. Since when have we been labeling views as heretical, anyway? It's because people like him that our town has been stricken by the plague. Even if it were really so, what of it? If an injured man burst into your house fleeing from assassins, would you throw him out at their mercy just so that no harm should come to your home? Why, even if there were 100 of them, we could only be saved by a miracle. Damn it, I grab my dagger and still hope for that fucking miracle. Miracle, you say? No, I wouldn't throw that man out. Goodbye, Andrei. Forgive me for being so faint-hearted. No, that will fail the quest. Persuade your brother to confess. Concede that the humble are the right and the pestilence will leave the town. What did you say, little pimp? That I should persuade my brother to side with the humbles? Go to hell. Feel free to humbly accept whatever you please, poverty, powerless, ignominy, stupidity, weakness, filth, war, but we will not. But, so you're saying we have incurred the wrath from above without impudence? Liar, double, triple liar. I don't know about what god you believe in, but I don't think you're even old enough to have concept of one. You are either a lying impostor, or an abominable changeling, a temptress, a thing from hell, a shabnak deer, man-eater made of dead bones and dirty clay. You heard me, you know the reason. Shut up, what do you know about faith? What do you know about religion? You had barely been born, and already you had your head full of the ravings of failed prophetess, who's writhing her hands in desperation and envy as she's watching a new star rise. And here you are, thinking you can lecture me, even daring to accuse us of heresy and a revolt against God. But yes, precisely. And here's what I'll tell you. Only a godless apostate and a devil worshipper, which is what you Sabarovs are, could dare deny the greatness of God's design. It is nothing like that tower built on an ambition to topple heaven. It's a different world, you idiot. This tower was not built for the sake of faith or faithlessness, it's something else entirely. What's the tower got to do with it? I will not betray my brother's creation, and I will not let you tarnish his name. Get lost, go to hell. Go back to the earth that spawned you. Fine then, to hell with you too. Well, that didn't go so well. Well, I mean, I guess back to Peter, I guess. Oh dear. Oh. Today is not looking good. So we've burned a good deal of our money on food already. We have enough food to last at least a few more days. I think. Medicines are what we need.
You're close. I know that.
I've talked to your brother.
About what?
Don't you remember? About you agreeing to convert to the faith of humility.
My faith?
Agreeing? Did I agree? How interesting. So what did my brother say? If Katarina is to be believed, it's all your fault. It was your pride that has brought all this upon us. That sounds true enough. Confess. Well, in that case, I'd be better off dead. When I reach that conclusion firmly and I'm drunk, or if, God forbid, I sober up and get hit by a horribly clear realization, I'll do the deed on my own. Perhaps that's for the better. Farewell, Peter.
Well, no victory there. Nope. Back to Katarina, I guess. An attempt was made.
It's beneath a mistress to hang about at night.
What does that even mean? I talked to Peter.
Oh, the pain.
So how did it go? He was on the verge, but then Andrei... No.
So what about him?
Andrei ruined everything. He threw me out.
You idiot. Unbelievable stupidity. Why talk to Andrei? Marry his paramour, a debauched murderer. He will not leave us alone anymore. He will begin to guard them now like a cock guarding his roost. The pain is unbearable. My temples are torn apart with hooks. You're useless, more useless by the day.
What? What did you say? Why hooks? What's the matter with you?
I didn't mean to say that about you. Forgive me. This will pass. It's nothing. Don't listen to me.
You need to rest. Sleep, Mother.
Okay. This is not going well. Right, well that's that quest done. Shall we venture across town? Try and see how... Oh god. I don't know how we're going to do today, I really don't. The sense of doubt, the sense of knowing dread, the sense of apprehension. This is the experience of Pathologic. This knowledge that despite best efforts, despite doing everything right, you can still lose and still lose badly. That's clearly what I play this game for. As if I don't get enough of that in my day-to-day life. There are various solutions to these kind of problems. This gnawing pit of the stomach, distress. The best solutions tend to be not to care. Ah, shit, I don't have the empty water bottles. No! No, 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 no. That's 10% infection, that's really not good. Right. We're gonna just have to kill some more bandits. Hey. Hey, you fucker. Okay. This is not enough to balance things and not enough to keep the reputation clear. Might have been a bad idea allowing myself to become infected. And not save scumming this and reloading it afterwards. Because I now have no idea whether I can actually win this game or show you all what happens during Clara's scenario. Especially her endgame. In the event that this happens and I screw it up royally, there is an excellent written version of a Let's Play, which was published on Something Awful. I think. It's been a while since I found it, but I believe that's what it is. Now, don't need a rat anymore. I can just drop the rat. It's fine. Are you kidding me? Nobody's got fresh meat. Tits, tits, tits. Immunity's also been just decreasing over time as well. Ugh, I need to get rid of this bug. I need to get rid of the fucking invisible walls. I need to get rid of the plague from me somehow. How? Ooh. I don't think it actually genuinely harms plague, the antibiotics that we've been taking so far. I think it does just reduce it by a fixed amount, but I don't know what that fixed amount is. I need to get the kids. I need them to trade me some antibiotics, because otherwise we're not got invisible walls. I need to get them to trade me some antibiotics, because otherwise I don't think I'm going to be able to afford to buy any. Well, here we go.
The caprice of our temper is even more whimsical than that of fortune.
Nay, this is looking more and more like I will end up being friends with her. You are deranged, aren't you? I have some extremely important news. You cannot possibly have important news from me. You cannot possibly know something that I do not. Capella has bad dreams about the tragedy striking at the cathedral. Very soon, but perhaps even as we speak. Have you had the same dream? You are not a particularly strong mistress if you ask questions like this. You are doubting your claim. But I'm going to have to disappoint Capella. I did not sleep last night. I was in a lot of pain from that drug. I might have died were I not who I am. So you don't know? I got no sleep because I was waiting for Simon's memory to accede. For some reason, he never turned up at the focus, neither today nor yesterday. That means Simon is still alive. But I will sleep tonight. Perhaps I will see my mother, and then I'll ask your question, mistress. What if it's too late? Fine. Oh God, you're too much. Obviously, you should go to Daniel, not to me. Are you afraid of Daniel the demon? Then sneak in. He won't be at home anyway. Take the keys from the cathedral and go inside. If there's trouble, I'll find Daniel myself. Alright. I'll do everything you say, so you may understand who I really am. Oh, there we go. How we're going to get this done is still beyond me. How many water bottles do we have? 8 plus 2. 10. 10! That's only half. Oh no, 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 no. $11, 12.
13. $14, $15. Okay, that puts us a bit closer.
Yes.
If I hadn't already heard by extraordinary chance, as it happens, what a contradictory character you are, I wouldn't have waited for a trial and verdict to fire a bullet at your tender heart. Dear me, why? On suspicion of murdering Simon Kane, an immortal man. Did you know him? Speak. Immortal Simon? Sometimes I think I did. I don't understand anything. I am Bachelor Dankovsky. Bear in mind that I am indebted to the person whose death has made my life meaningless. If I find out that you were involved, I will make short work of you. I had nothing to do with it.
Yes.
What are you doing here? I need the keys to the cathedral. What would you need the keys to the cathedral for? Maria told me that you had them. What, you and Maria talk to each other? Unbelievable. Maria denounced you as a changeling and said that if you came to her again, she'd have you thrown into the Gorkon to see if you'd sink or swim. Does this mean that you've swum? No. So you sank. Well, that makes you a non-witch, but then again, you must be a revenant, and I don't know which is worse. Shame that the bullets in my revolver are leaden and not silver, but perhaps they'll do too. Bachelor, give me the key. Why don't any of you believe me? Why am I the only one you're ever suspicious of? Never, they wouldn't even let me in unless I walked into an infected district first, and then I'd have to spend the whole day inside. Those are the orders. Well, it'd be a good idea to check up on them and how they're doing water supply-wise, what with new people arriving all the time. I'm not sure the water sources can handle the load. You've given me a great idea, Bachelor. Oh. There we go. Now the job is to collect a shed load of water somehow. Oh, I am very uncertain as to how we're going to get that much more. Whether it's doable. What time is it now? 4 in the morning. Jeez, we're not doing anywhere near as well good for time as we were before. You're from an infected area. This place being quarantined. Here's the rules. 12 hours indoors, regardless of time elapsed since leaving an infected quarter. We mark the time of your entrance. If you see somebody inside with signs of illness, knock at once. Do not approach the infected person until they are escorted out by executors. No, I'm just a messenger. Do you perhaps need anything? Frankly, we could use some water. There's more people by the hour and we're running short of spring water. People are thirsty. Have you got some water? Bring us 20 flasks or so. That's the least you could do. Alright, I'll be back with water soon. Yep, 20 flasks it was. The heck? 13 plus 2. Right. Okay, well, we can venture forth. The further the infection climbs, the more it's going to knock off our health. Ah, jeez. Right. That's the way to get to Vlad the Younger. I could take the children's powder and cure myself of the plague. could just fix this problem now and go back to how I was before, but I feel that would defeat the spirit of the game somewhat. Always keep moving. Never stop. Just never stop.
Where are the dead disappearing to?
We're gonna have to stop the work. Such a shame. It's been years since we were able to dig a well this deep. Could it be you dug up the sandpest in there? Impossible. I've been studying the soil. Now the Bachelor has demanded a rerun of the tests. He's almost established for a fact that the disease originated in the earth. Yes, it probably crawled out from underground, but not out of my well. Oh.
I am
Tell me
crushed
about
by
Reuben.
these walls.
What do you want with Reuben? He's in danger. Is it true that the Sabarovs have adopted you? It is. You see, I trust Alexander. I even want to start building up a dialogue. As of late we've almost succeeded at it, but he's being too zealous about his duties. Is that a bad thing? I guess I better show my hand. Reuben won't be hiding for long, it's against his character. Listen, you might want to not hand him over to the Canes. Be of use to you yet. But will he talk to me? Bring him lots of twern and different kinds of meat. A good treat will make him happy. It's pleasant to accept food and drink out of a girl's hands, and then he'll talk to you. Thank you, that's good advice. Now, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't want different kinds of meat. I think that he only wants... Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not just fresh meat he's after. Well, let's go and see him. 3 cuts of fine meat. I don't know whether I've got enough. Just narrowly dodged that one. Come on, the bins in here have to have something. Thank God. 3. Ooh, rat. Fuck! Fucking rats. Jeez. That was not good. I don't know if I necessarily ran into the cloud then, but jeez. This isn't good. $18, so close. 20. Yes. Okay, we've won that one. Now we need meat. Fuck. Okay. Okay, please tell me you've got some meat. It doesn't. Okay. Jeez. Why the invisible walls? Right.
Okay.
It'll take them a long time to find me here.
Has anyone been following you? I want to talk to you, Stack. I've got no time for you now. Get lost. How rude.
Clearly he wants more than what I currently have. Fresh meat. I need... How much Twirin? More Twirin and fresh meat. Where the How am I... Right. Okay. There are ways of getting fresh meat. We can barter with the guards. I don't think they've got much. Oh, screw that. Let's go fresh meat. Ah! Are you kidding me? I can't trade away the turn. Are you kidding? Right, now we're gonna have to buy some somewhere else. Oh, there's a fight going on. Shit. Oof. I mean, all I need to do is kill a few more bandits. Oh, corpse. No, come on. There we go. Okay. Rations. Oh, there's another one. Oh, come on! No! Of course I didn't get the credit for the kill, so I can't get the loot from the kill, and it doesn't benefit my reputation. So that's a good chunk of health lost for nothing at all. Right. Okay. There's a few other food stores around here. I'm just going to... I know I've been through them before, but I'm just going to stop by them all. Just in case. No. Oh, Christ. Why is this one so difficult? Why is today going so badly? I should probably just go back the other way rather than doubling back this far, but... just want to find something. mean, it'll do, I guess. Ugh. Where? Oh god. Right. Hopefully this one's gonna have some fresh meat. Please tell me they've got some fresh meat. He does. 2 out of 3. That's fine. Well, let's make our way back across the safer end of town. Can't help but feel we've really made a screw up of this day. Nah. Not this way, it's quicker still. Oh, there's another fucking shop up this way that I just forgot about. I'm a moron. I am a moron. Oh, another one. Getting there. Of course he doesn't have meat. Walnuts. Walnuts will do as trading item for the kids. Cost not very much. Might be worth something. Right, I just need one more bandit. One more dead bandit will get me enough to trade. It's kind of past the point where the bandits are at though. I think I've just missed them all. Short of going via the post-infected districts. Which I'm a little bit reluctant to do, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if I had to. Oh, there's one. Every time. The only way to be close enough to do that head-breaking maneuver puts you in range of them. This is so frustrating. I just want to give up, I really do. Of course, it doesn't really help that I'm playing this current part of the game at 1:20 in the morning, following a 12-hour shift. With the goal of staying up for a full 24 hours. Anyway, the morning of the 5th day has come. You cannot fight this, it will end in less than 8 days.
Day 5, which leads the Changeling to the conclusion that a peculiar mystery play-like event occurs in the town daily. Well, I made at least some of my money back. This way might be the quicker way. Oh, I'm being indecisive. Right, okay, this way is going to be a quicker way to meet more guards. More guards means more opportunities for... Fine. Don't feel good about having to do that with the bandage. It's a waste of a bandage, but it'll keep me alive for... No, no, no. Oh god. What do I drop? Fine. Right. I'd rather stay alive a little bit longer. It's better to stay alive a little bit longer. I'm not really enthralled about dealing with the rats. He does not have fresh meat. Okay, that guy is useless to us. Maybe this guy's got something. You never know. Nope. We're not doing well. There's loads there. Maybe one of them surely must have something. Thank you. Right, okay. 3 bottles of Turin, 3 cuts of fresh red meat. This better be enough. What? Oh shit. Shit, that's actually really high. Fuck. Okay.
Damn Bachelor.
I brought you some meat and Turin,
He's done
Stack.
something
Will
horrible.
you eat? Meat and Turin? You're a sly one, but thank you. By the way, don't believe them when they tell you you shouldn't eat meat. You can, unless it's raw. We recently established that the disease doesn't survive for long outside the human body. Why are you hiding here? I'm an outlaw now, just like you. Do you know what the word outlaw means? It means that the powers that be are out to get you, right? Nonsense. The powers that be have nothing to do with it. It's much deeper than that, and simpler. How so? It's alright, keep eating. There's no escaping the law. I didn't break the law when I sold Steinman's body, but when I put up a struggle, and also when I unveiled a forbidden secret. What secret? Simon's blood has given us the vaccine, and I mean it. Simon fought valiantly against the Sandpest. He was the only one to defy it, but he didn't last long enough. And there are other bodies like his, and yet his blood was special. How? Does it matter? It's blood that can fight the disease, and if the disease is the law and the will of nature, then this is the blood of someone who dictates his own will unto the universe instead of yielding to the whims of nature. A deep thought. Are you a philosopher? A little, as every doctor is. You see, I'm a Menku as well, and every Menku is an Oinon, but it was the Bachelor who pointed me towards that idea. There are indeed special people in the world, people whose very nature challenges the laws. If you help me, I'm going to search for such people. You're going to become the Ripper? Not necessarily. I'll try to use the kin to search for them when the Termitary reopens. They deal with the blood a lot. Maybe there's a reason Simon used such a strange principle to select his bound, seeing as his bound included children and thieves. May I ask you a few questions? No, I already know about your hypnotic talents. If you get me a pardon from the Kane Senior, I'll tell you everything of my own accord. Honestly, I will. I'm on the brink of turning myself in anyway. Alright, I'll visit the Kanes. In the meantime, eat your meal. There. See what a hungry giant you are. Right. To the Kanes. It's probably an easy escape out. God. Do we have any antibiotics? Shit, we don't. Just got that tempting box of powder, which we cannot yet take. We have to save it for our own infected, or the infected of the other heroes. Balls. Balls! If all else fails, then what I'll end up doing on the last day is just save scumming. And we'll try to reload as best I can any part of the game where I might be able to get another powder, because Clara's ending is probably the most important ending of the whole series, given that it is effectively the ending to the whole game. 8 o'clock already? Jesus. It's not going well. Come on, rat. There we go. Jeez, people just dying. Just dying on the ground. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I hate the rats. They are worse than the cliff races of Morrowind. Okay, right. Clean district. Jesus. Uh. 27 bottles of water, that's enough to trade in a little extra if we need to. This better work. Why are there no kids out to trade with? It's the kids that I need for the trading. I can't trade with the merchants anymore. Look, I brought water. Aren't you thirsty? I'm so grateful to you, go. Look into my eyes. What have you got here? Can I touch? Must be some dirt in my eye, I'm sorry. Maybe a piece of clay. I need to rub my eyes. Where are you? You don't see me. You haven't seen anyone, and you have not heard my voice. What is this? The clay in my eyes won't go. Hey, who goes there? Who are you? Don't worry, it'll be alright. Just let me through. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Who is here? Who have they brought this time? Oh, it's the holy girl, sweet Clara, the harbinger. Why would they put you of all people in here? You can't get a disease. Do give us your blessings and kisses. Give me your hands and let me touch you. And you, and you, and you too. There. No need to be afraid. Nothing more will happen.
She said, clearly a vector and a carrier of the disease. The cathedral is clear. Everyone inside was alive and well. There was no problems. Capella needs to just know there was nothing more than a dream. Oh, Jesus. Clearly just not paying attention to the fact that Clara walking into the cathedral is herself the cause. Oh well. Anyway.
I'm deadly tired.
It is past time for you to stop haunting this house. Georgi, I want to talk to you about your brother Simon. What could you tell me about Simon that I wouldn't know? Simon is not dead. Simon is not dead. He has lapsed into lethargy while he fights the Sand Plague. The traitor Reuben must have known about it. Find out where he is hiding, and ask him whether it is still possible to undo at least some of the damage. Ooh. Do we give him in, or do we not? I'm erring on the side of not giving him in. Because why would I give in someone that's one of my adherents? I won't tell you unless you promise to pardon him. I shall only make that promise on the condition that he stands a fair trial. Knowing Reuben, I am prepared to believe that he himself will prove to be the most harsh judge of all. That's why I only want him found. Nothing more. Alright, I'll find him. What will you accept as proof of his innocence? His word of honor would suffice. Let him swear that he will not attempt to escape. You shall vouch for him. Is it true that Katarina has recognized you as a mistress-to-be? This means you can't lie. Alright.
Right. I mean, I guess that's a good enough as a forgiveness. Reuben should hopefully talk to me now. I really hope that there will be someone to trade with as I walk through this bleak and mostly empty town. I've still got a lot of money, actually. Traded away a fucking black vaccine. Why? Why did I do that? I didn't need to in the end. Oh, God. I mean, no, that'll have to do. Balls. I need more potent antibiotics than this. These ones are not doing the
It'll take them a long time to find me here.
The winter comes soon, I hope.
That's okay, I'll make it. I'm made of wood.
Yes?
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
So here we are. So much blood was spilled.
Spilled? You mean by accident? Something you had nothing to do with?
It had to be done so that we could move forward. We're on the path to victory. Don't you agree?
We are. Now we know how to fight Sanpest for real. False rumors have been disproven. It's no demon. These are just tiny particles that die quickly if they can't bite into hot blood.
People fear Katarina's prophecy.
People only fear bloodshed when it's their blood and their shed.
Blood. Blood is nothing but a nutritional medium. He who sows blood reaps a ripe harvest.